Hey guys, this is Colin Naples. I just got done watching the Microsoft E3 conference. It was, what it was expected. Kind of, I mean, you know, for what they showed. I mean, they did show a lot of games, so I will give them some props for that. But I just wondering, no addressing the DRM or the used games thing. They haven't said really anything about that. So I don't know. But I'm not gonna dwell about that any much more. So with that, I'm gonna go on the list of games that they showed. Well, yeah, what they showed. They showed Metal Gear Solid 5. It was kind of a Metal Gear Solid 5 mixed with Red Dead Redemption. For what it is, it's a Metal Gear Solid game, and I'm not really a fan of Metal Gear Solid or Red Dead Redemption, though. The two together are kind of, eh. Um, they're showing off another Xbox 360. I'm, I wonder why would you show yet another Xbox 360, especially since the Xbox One is about to come out soon, and I'll get to that later. They're doing the two free games a month thing for Go members, which is basically PSN Plus, but with just a different company name. Water Tanks. First time seeing me look at it. First time I'm looking at it. Kind of a tank game. No meh. Max Curse of Brotherhood. They showed a short trailer of this. I thought personally, I thought they were gonna show Banjo and have that for to be the Xbox platformer, but I guess they're going with this. So it's a platform game. It looks like what's the word I'm looking for? It looks like Alan Wake meets a platformer in my opinion. So most of these games were just eh. I weren't completely hating on them, but except for a few, but yeah. Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 looks really good, but then again, that'll be a multiplat that's of course a multiplat that Microsoft bought. So Rise, I believe it's an exclusive, and they did actually show gameplay for it. Um, so I mean, for what it's worth, the gameplay actually looked decent. It looked interesting. Pretty much. I mean, if it wasn't for the 360, if it's a multiplayer, if well, it's not, it's exclusive. If it was a multiplayer and it was coming for like Sony, I probably would get it, but you know, they actually showed Killer Instinct. The trailer, and they actually had a couple random Xbox staffers play it. For what it's worth, this is the one game I'm actually really kind of hyped for. But like I said, I won't be getting it. Won't be getting the system to play it, or yeah, it's. But hey, the game it looks really really good. So there is that. Then they come out with some shooter indie looking thing called Sunset Overdrive. Not really a fan. I'm sorry. Then they came out with Forza 5. Not a fan of racing sims, though. They brought a car on stage. Woo. I think Mario. For what it's worth, Mario Kart, the new Mario Kart is gonna probably murder Forza 5 in sales. I'm sorry for all you racing sim fans. I just. There will be a Minecraft for a new Minecraft for the Xbox One, so you know. I kind of expected that. I should have. Well, they showed some more Quantum Break. Quantum Break actually looks a little better than what it did in the Xbox One reveal. So eh, a lot of just games. D4 they showed that for about 5 seconds, and I was like, I'm kind of not a fan of that either. there's this game called Project Spark that came out. That they okay. Project Spark is weird, but it's not the good kind of weird, but it's not the bad kind of weird. It's just the I mean, it reminds me of actually it reminds me of Knack, to be honest. It reminds me of Knack, but then you create your own little scenarios and stuff. I mean, the creating your own little scenario thing is kind of neat, but it's kind of like it's like okay, the Project Spark is like mixing Little Big Planet and Knack together. That's what I got out of it. Little Big Planet is good, but Knack, they showed a lot of smart glass stuff. I don't care about smart glass at all, so what's that gonna do for me? Then they came out with Crimson Dragon. I didn't get to see much of this because the lady came over to pay. I was paying life insurance, so yeah, no. Um, so I didn't really get to see nothing but a trailer. I don't know if they showed anything else other than that. So I can't really have an opinion on it. So anyways, they came out with Dead Rising 3. Dead Rising 3 actually looks really neat, but this will again be a multi-plat, so I can just get it on the PS4 if I decide to get it. But I mean, sorry, I thought I overheard something. They showed some gameplay of that. The gameplay looks nice. I mean, it looks like it's kind of. I would rather, I'm used to I've played Dead Rising. I haven't played one. I've played two. And two is okay. Two is okay. There's a new person named. There's a new protagonist that you play. It's called Nick Ramos, I believe. I don't know where the setting is. It was just like you're like this old mechanic guy, and there's a lot new weapon combos too, which the weapon combos look pretty neat. All that other stuff. I'm just rambling on. After that, there was The Witcher 3, which I'm pretty sure that would probably be a multi-plat. I don't know if that was exclusive or multi-plat. Uh, I don't know. But anyways, Witcher 3, they basically, I don't know. I wasn't really there much for that either. Um, then they showed out EA, all their EA garbage, and I hate EA, so fuck them. Battlefield 4 could really care less. Halo 5, they showed a new Halo. Once again, as much as I hate to say it, I could really care less. But for all the people that like Halo, I mean, there you go. But I mean, whatever. And oh, they showed one more game, Titanfall. Titanfall actually looks neat. Titanfall looks neat. I've seen some gameplay. I've seen some of the other gameplay, and it looks kind of neat. I will say that it looks really neat. That and Killer Instinct. But then came, well, actually before Titanfall, came the price and release date. The Xbox 360 will be coming out November of this year with a price point of $499. $500 for this new Xbox. I am not feeling this at all. Not at all. So yeah, thoughts. It was just a really meh conference. It was just a bunch of meh games with some good stuff here, like sporadically spread. But I mean, I really don't understand why release another Xbox 360 now when it's June, when in about 4 to 5 months the new Xbox One's gonna come out. And once again, they didn't do anything about DRM or their used games, so I guess you'll be still paying a fee. and you still have to connect the freaking Xbox One every 24 hours. And I mean, I will not be getting the system. Nice try, Microsoft, but I'm not on board. I'm sorry. Well, this is Colin Naples, and see you guys until after the Sony conference. So see you then, guys. Peace. Bye. All that good stuff.